Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of Sevtech, and I gotta say, pneumatic craft is really frustrating. But as you can see, it's working. The trick to it is, these assembly units can be diagonally attached to the table there, right? They can reach diagonally to this chest, but the drill and the laser have to be across from it. So if I ever get the drill, I'm gonna have to move one of these. But they needed a chest. They reach in here to take these pieces out, and they reach in here to put them in. They can have separate chests, or they can have the same chest. I use the same because it's just easier. And the funny thing is this is off, that's off, I think. Yeah. It needs 3.5 or so pressure to run. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't consume any pressure. Even after the machine's turned off, it just keeps running. And I put a stack or so in there, and it's made 39 of these, and it's still the same pressure. So, yeah, it's not super fast. It slowly reaches over, and then it slowly zaps it, and then it slowly reaches over and puts it in. So it's like, I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe a minute for each one. I still think it looks cool though. But yeah, so this is running. We got a bunch of these now. I also traded with the Amazon place and got the drill program, but I didn't really need it. And then I got the drill and laser. I do find that I think you need this because some things can only be done with one or the other. And then I also got a drill, I think. Oh no, I didn't make it, but I got the parts ready, I think. Take some of these just in case. It still has to be made with transistors and whatnot, but it's not too bad. Oh, I did make the drill. Okay. Wasn't sure. This is really full of random junk. Whatever. Trying to figure out what to take out of here. But whatever. Probably make some french fries or something later. Oh yeah, and I've got a couple more bonsais going here. Different trees. This one's Twilight Oak. I just was curious if it'd work. It doesn't really provide anything super neat other than these roots. But they don't really have a specific use. They just burn. The living roots don't seem to drop, so that's whatever. And then this is my mineral stamping, obviously. Then I got a regular oak one because it gives apples. You can't actually put the apple tree in there. And this one's a jungle because I get cocoa beans. Not that I have a specific need for them just yet. But there's only like, I'd say 19, I think it was. 19 trees at work. Huh. There we go. Yeah, 19 trees. So you got some of them like the dark tree and all that. I never did find this mining tree. It's supposedly age 3. Or the Twilight Forest. But yeah, you got the slime trees and stuff. Most of these don't have anything special to them. There's an ironwood tree here somewhere, but it doesn't actually give you iron berries, so that's unfortunate. But none of the like exploding trees or the whatever from the nether are in here. So there's not really all that many things, and so you also don't have like the ghost trees or anything like that that look really cool. But it's a source of wood. You get a few things, but it's a way to grow trees, and the garden coaches couldn't grow trees, but it unfortunately can't grow all the trees. So this needs to go here. Ah. So this needs to get moved. I need pickaxe. There we go. Unfortunately, it seems like if you mess up, you got to break the control thing, I think. Oh, it lost pressure. Okay, turn this one back on. There we go. So it'll still do that. Now let's see what this will do. The drill program makes pressure chamber valves. What are these good for? Ah, so I can make coned diamonds. Oh, okay, we'll try making some of that. Do I have... Wait a minute, those are the walls I make, right? Oh yeah, I don't need these. I have them right here. Ah, they make the advanced pressure tube. Okay, so yeah, I will. So, right here, got some blocks of compressed iron. And over here, need to make some more iron blocks. I was making nuggets into iron, but I had some spares, I guess. Surprised I didn't despawn, to be honest. Yeah, there's this method here. I get a lot of little ones, but oh, I don't have more iron to put in there yet. I do have this though. I'm a little confused at what it'll do when there's more than one thing here. I think this program only runs those cards, and then the other program only runs the thing. I'm not quite sure when's a good spot to stop it though. If there's... Get rid of these, otherwise it'll probably start up again. And is it done? There we go. No problems, but whatever. What happened to my other program? Oh. Drill. So. Oh, it has multiples. I didn't pay attention. The logic press. Oh, yeah, that's what I so needed, right? But I need a pearl block. That takes shulker pearls. Okay, that's not going to happen right now. So this makes the logic press, which was the main reason I need to make this machine. The silicon press. I think that's one I need the most. Purple block, don't have that. Don't have access to that. So the block of it's just 4 pieces, okay. And then let's look at this. I didn't actually look at the laser. I didn't know it had more than one. This one has 3. You turn pressure chamber valves into tubes. Okay, that's... Oh, that was the freaking other one. Quartz into aphorism tile? Okay, makes a sign. It is running. In theory. It hasn't made a single one yet? Oh no, it's made those. So the drills make those. And then the lasers make that. Okay, and let's see what the combined one does. It do everything? No, the only thing it does is the iron into tubes. Oh, so instead of the tubes into iron into valves into tubes. I'm confused. Very confused. So 20 of those into 8 or 1. Okay, I can just skip this step. Okay. Resetting. So we got a bunch of pressure chamber valves for whatever reason. So now we got the advanced tubes. That's going to really help us. And I think it's required in quite a few things. I'm going to just put these in there, because we'll need them for other things. So yeah, it doesn't seem to go down at least. This one takes almost the pressure more though. Instead of 3.5, takes 4.5. Which is almost the upper limit of what you can do. So it just combines the two steps. It does technically make the pressure valve and then it makes it into that. Okay. So let's just get some of these advanced things because they're probably required in a couple of the things I remember right. I think it was needed for the RF converted air compressor, which will solve almost all my problems. The only problem I will have is a lot of my machine's pressure limit is like 5, but this thing produces 20 for these new pipes, I think. So I'd have to limit to which machines it go to or something. We'll have to see. That is so slow. But it is endless with no power. That is so very weird. Come on up here. So it's just high pressure of 20. Uses. Aerial interface. Wow. You can have this ties it to your inventory so you do stuff, okay? The advanced air compressor is a good one. Heated one we don't want. Liquid compressor. Oh, this one just runs off liquids, okay. Dynamic dynamo. So that makes red foam flux. We want the one, yeah, the flux compressor. That takes stuff. Circuit boards aren't an issue. Obviously that's not an issue. The compressed iron gear we don't have, but we can easily make. So this is a turbine blade. 2 redstone and a gold. Okay, we can do this. We're going to turn this on. Turn this on. Two redstone. We need a couple of them. Do 12. So we need 6 gold. Okay. I guess I can make coal into diamonds eventually. Get rid of the water one. I don't have a blade, so I'm gonna have to go with the try blade, see if that works. I think it's spelled turbine blade, but I'm not sure what it was actually called. Well, the gold didn't shoot out. I can't remember how many redstone I had. 13 gold to make the rest. I'm just gonna have it all make a bunch. If it works. So far, nothing. It's all shooting out. It's not in here. Oh, there we go. The visual glitch is weird. I did not check how many pressure it took to do so. For all I know, it's a higher pressure than I can manage. There we go. Just one, huh? So it's not quite working. There we go. Basically just type in gibberish there and hold it in. Should have came out with contained blade though. So filter. There we go. Make a bunch of these because I know like all the drones and everything else use these. Actually, 24. Do we have 48 redstone? We do. We'll make a bunch. Because why not? Okay, so we got that. We got our turbine. Let's go up there and make our RF tick things. We never have to use these stupid burning furnaces again. Flux furnace. Or flux compressor. Okay, so we need to make one of these, which is simple. In fact, we'll make two. I never did make that assembler to make these simple recipes for me automatically, but oh well. Now we need a compressed iron gear, which is just putting the gear thing on this. Which I think you have to have this because you can't melt compressed iron, I don't think. I mean, you can't melt it down into the Tinker Smeltery. So let's just make 32 of them, or 8 of them, as the case may be. It takes 4 each or something like that. Alright, so I do think this is a semi-common thing. Okay, we got a couple, that's good enough for me. We might need more than one of these, to be honest. What? Oh, I grabbed steel. Well, sure it'll be need for something if I can ever get my inventory to work right. Steel, steel, steel. Oh. Don't have any over there. Of course, I've been making my compressed iron over here now. We'll put a bunch of this in here to make more while it's running. Feels silly. But to be fair, iron and compressed iron, steel, they all look somewhat the same. We got 37 of these blades now. Which is good because these drones and all that use it. But yeah, look at this. I mean, this is why I have so much. This is pretty slow. I only have one little furnace flame underneath my crucible and only have one crucible. And I still have to run into my dimension to get more. But whatever. And I basically have more gas tiers than I'll ever need. Ever. I mean, literally, it's like 10 stacks or more. And they stack up to 64. And the spawner's not dead yet. I mean, it's just a combination of the luck looting 3 blades basically giving me those are the steel ones. We're still going to keep them. Oh, there's the compressed iron. But yeah, basically getting almost 3 to 4 tiers every ghast. And it hasn't broken yet, so we're still checking to see how it works, but whatever. So this will go, we'll make 2. Actually, didn't need to do that. Whatever. I had that many furnaces in there. Okay, so all we have to do now is get power to it in a way that doesn't shock us too badly. Now, I could probably use medium volts because they can be insulated, but I'm lazy. And I've just been making high voltage of everything. Wires in here? Of course not. There's a relay. See any? I just leave wires everywhere when I'm building. It's kind of a bad habit. Oh, here's some. Why they didn't stack, I have no idea. Okay, so pickaxe time. And let's put this back before I lose it. Okay. Pickaxe. Advanced tubing. So that max pressure is 5. I don't know how I improve that. Let's get rid of this. And this one too. Huh. Wait a minute. So the flux compressors get hot. That's interesting. So we're not going to keep them here. Probably put it right here, actually. We'll just have to run the pipe a little further. Actually, this is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to really sculpt out some space for this. But we're just going to give it a shot and test it. So, let's pull out our drill, because it can turn these things around really easily. So that's the pipe exhaust. It doesn't seem like it matters. What direction? I don't want to do that. Oh, when I got rid of my... Oh yeah, the instant brake. Because I do have to get down there. Oh yeah. There we go. So this will go up. It's seemingly attaching to that, but we'll call it good. There we go. Now we just need a connector. RF upgrades. This blows up at 25. Volume, security, volume. We'll try some of these upgrades maybe. Default, it has an efficiency of 40. Okay, so let's get our relays out. It's going to be an issue. Where's our wires? There we go. And we need our pick because cobblestone be in the way. Now just one of these is, ooh, I forgot about that stuff. Luckily this doesn't seem to be destroying anything. I can't, I don't know if I can put it up a block or would it stop my water wheel. Can't pick cobblestone. Oh, my bag took it automatically, okay. Yeah, that's annoying sometimes. So this might stop my wheel. I might have to fix it later, but we'll see. So relays, where do we want to put this? Up there? So it doesn't hit my head and I don't shock myself too much. Ah. One piece of stone. Bye. Actually. That's gotta stay. But we are gonna try to put one there. Wasting a lot of relays, but I'm just trying to keep it so I can get in there. Ow. Okay, I'm getting shocked now. It's gonna be one of those times where I don't get shocked later though. 100,000 RF. Okay. Enable on any single. High signal. Low signal. Do high. Do our lever. No problems. Heat. This requires or produces heat. Heat can be applied by balancing a block that generates heat next to this machine. Think of a vortex tube. But also lava, slow, and heat, very slow. I don't know if this needs to lose heat or gain heat. I assume it gets hot. I don't think it'll be much of an issue. Ow, the freaking electricity though, I might have to go shielded. I don't understand why so many of them don't shock me now but did before. Well, we do have... What? I'm like 6 blocks away. I don't get it sometimes, guys. I really don't. I don't want to have a low voltage though because this will probably take a ton. I'll have to... Maybe I'll put... Yeah, that's what I'll do. There's no reason to not have this like up in the ceiling. It'll take a couple more pipes. But why not? Okay, so put this here. I'm gonna need more tubes. Can this Lost my connector. Here we go. Ah. It's a little too high. Something tells me that's still going to shock me though. So we're going to move it. Which unfortunately means I gotta get my pick again. I am so unprepared for this move. Now I'm curious when I get shocked through floors. And now I don't have this. I mean, I hate the toolbar, to be honest. So many items, so limited space. I want that rotated, and of course I don't have my drill. Why would I have my drill? There we go. Put that there. If I can get it to attach. Oh, come on. Fine. Be that way. I hope that's high enough I don't get hurt. Seem to be good. Like, I don't understand, because like I was getting shocked here and it's like 4 blocks away. But that's good enough. Let's see. High signal. Okay, so tube. There we go. That works. Only took 3. Now, this can make a higher pressure. I don't really have any room to cool it down there, but call it good. Ah. Bad connection. Get rid of some of these. That's very loud. There we go. Getting pressure again. It's not, I don't know if it's any faster or slower than the other ones, but it takes nothing but power. Get up to 30. It's got a bunch of air blocks around it, which should help cool it down, I think. Call it good for now. So we got that. Let's see if there's anything else we can do real quick. This episode's probably already like 10-20 minutes long. I've been trying to keep these shorter, but they keep going until an hour long because pneumatic craft is kicking my butt. So let's see what the thing has to say. I haven't looked at it since I got my drills and all that together. So we got all that tablets. So we need to make the press. Right? For our inscriber. Silicon press is the main one if I remember right. So we need some silicon. Or no, wait. We need that bitterite stuff. Make a cube out of it. No, it's B-I-O-T. B-I-T? Right? No. Not Bitman. Okay, let's just do at. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what mod it's from. I know I have some in here. So that rock I get biotite. Okay. It's that one I get from the end or the assorted quartz things. Block of biotite. I did not want to do just one. There we go. 45, huh? Oh yeah, the assorted quartz one gave me a bunch of it. I was running out of in the nether, actually. It's fairly rare. I only found it on the starting island, not anywhere else. So, take 15 of these. We'll just take one. I think I just need one press, and then I'm good, right? I don't think it consumes the presses. Ow. And now I'm getting shocked when I try to go down that stair. It's ridiculous. I really don't understand the mechanics. And then, like I said, a lot of the times it doesn't hurt me. I mean, I've been walking next to these ones forever, and they only shocked me when I first started. I don't know if it's like once I log out and log back in, it doesn't hurt me anymore. But whatever it is, it's very inconsistent. So we'll put block of birite in. I don't know if I need more than one. So it's not this one. Ooh, we got 20 of these, 24 of those advanced things before it broke, though. Is it the laser one? No. Must be drill. Yeah, I don't have the shulker pearls. Yeah, so it's that one. What's this used in? So I can take a block of iron to make more of this. I'm not actually a little curious. I mean, I have the mob farm, obviously. And in silicon, Princess Silicon. So yeah, if it's not consumed, I don't know what you need more of this. But let's go. Oh, I didn't take the thing out. Drill. Oh, if I have multiple things in here, I'll probably just decide to do one of them. So let's take out the iron and stuff just now. We want this to be the thing it works on. Yeah. Just one of those engines is not fast, but then again, just one of the other engines wasn't fast either. It's up to 53. It's funny, I know this works to a degree. Oops, not that. I don't know if it's good for heat or cold though. Oh, I don't have an empty side. I was gonna put the block there. It transfers heat, the compressed iron blocks. Oh well. This is fairly slow, but I can just leave it on all the time now. I don't have to worry about it wasting air. I am seriously considering, though, putting one of these back down real quick to speed it up. There we go. Weird how it was moving there for a second there. Put these there. And it's going, they're all good. 6, wow. Even with 3 things, it's a pretty hefty bump to get up to 0.1. 10 millibytes a tick, or 10 milliliters. What's this one do? I think I said 50. Problems. So it's getting too hot, it does need cooling. I'll work on that off camera because I'm going to have to rearrange everything. I might even have to just take this whole setup and move it. It's taking up too much space. Drop it down maybe. 15 milliliters a tick. I don't know if that's because it's reductions. I thought it was like 50. Still faster than the other ones though. At least until it starts getting hot. The problem is finding some way to cool it, because everything I found that cools gets worn out eventually. Although I think flowing liquid starlight, if it's far enough away, did not get turned to stone. But it usually does suck all the heat out of it and turn into just a piece of stone, just like the lava and all that. So this is almost there. Well, it takes 4 or 3.5. Come on. We want our silicon. Well, I think I'll just call this episode. It's going to take a while, and it's nothing fancy, and I'm still going to have to use that inscriber for something, and I don't even remember where I put my inscriber, to be honest. So catch you guys later. Bye.